Back, everyone. So we've all heard the saying that you're only, as young as you feel or as old as you feel. So if you think young, then you'll act young, and staying active really helps most folks feel younger. And that's really good advice, one that our senior seasoned citizens are starting to take to heart.
Now, Joyce Jarmon has surpassed the century mark now and shares some words of wisdom with our Paulo Salazar. He was able to spend some time with her and explains why she's one of the area's super seniors.
Meet Miss Joyce Jarmon. She's 102 years young and remains independent. She still lives in her own home, the same home she raised all 6 of her children in. Later this year, she'll celebrate her 103rd birthday, but says growing old gracefully hasn't always been easy.
It can be an adventure or it can be a pain. Most likely it'd be a combination of both.
As you can imagine, she's had experiences of a lifetime, traveling the world, and has the mementos to prove it. Despite her age, there are still some places she'd like to visit.
I haven't been to Africa, I haven't been to India, and I haven't been to Japan.
Ms. Joyce had a career with the Nueces County 148th District Court and worked there until she was in her 80s. She now keeps physically active through exercise and mentally sharp through her routines. At 102, she's quite the computer-savvy senior.
On Facebook and an email, and I keep in touch with my friends that way.
Over the years, she's had to say goodbye to family and friends and 2 of her children. She's the last remaining living member on her dad's side of the family. The walls of her home are filled with memories of loved ones. She credits being active and involved in making new memories for staying young.
Keep in touch with your friends, keep in touch with your activities. If possible, stay independent.
She does receive some help from Visiting Angels Corpus Christi, which provides senior assistance and helps with cleaning, grocery shopping, and other day-to-day tasks she physically can't do. She advises other seniors who want to remain young and independent to eat healthy and never miss a doctor's appointment. She offered a few other tips to live long by.
What's the key to a long, happy life?
Just keep moving and keep interested in what's going on in the world. And if you want to run your own life, you got to put a foot down and do it. Just keep up with living.
Some key advice to live by someone who knows a thing or two. In Corpus Christi, Paulo Salazar for Chris 6 News.
Now, the Visiting Angels visit Mrs. Jarmon 3 days a week and assist her. This week, they awarded her with that crown and a cape for being one of the area's super seniors, and she looks pretty good in that. She continues to be a great example of how a seasoned citizen lives life to the fullest. Visiting Angels of Corpus Christi has been providing elder care services to families and folks like her for a number of years now. So congratulations to them.